if I could respond to maybe Steve's comment a little bit. Unfortunately, I think it was a week ago tomorrow, we spent the better part of the day either in the election commissioner's office or the DA's office or with an attorney talking about some of these things. And what we found out, what you're referring to, Steve, is the district attorney could not deny that because basically all the I's had been dotted, the T's had been crossed. So if we wanted to, let's say, change anything or say part of it was a lie, we would have to basically file a claim or something against the DA's office. But their hands were tied, and they told us that, and they told us to use this letter that Mary's referring to in any way, shape, or form that we wanted to, but basically they had no choice but to let it go forward in its present form. And even to change that format, we were talking 5,000. If we wanted to really, do things the way that should be done, it would probably cost us 25,000. Well, I don't know about you, but this seat doesn't pay near that well.
Well, I don't see, this letter doesn't even really have anything to do with the recall itself.
No.
This was a petition, this was against a complaint or whatever. This is not really a recall issue. This was a complaint about a violation of the open meetings law. So this was the response to that.
Yeah, this is Mary Peters, John Shepherd, and
The
David.
petition is still worded in such a way that they haven't clarified the DA's position on the open meetings law.
All the district attorney did was approve the form. He does not approve the content. He approves the form.
Then that's up to the vote.
Right.
Remember that.
Yeah, the statute reads that.
I don't see this. I see this as separate as the recall issue.
Yeah.
Right. And for just a bit of information for the governing body, from the election commissioner, we might be prepared to spend at least, or at maybe as much as 24,000 on a vote. That's what it may cost. So I don't know how that works into our budget, but
If they're,
at any rate,
if we're compelled to hold an election regardless of the reason why we're compelled to hold the election,
Right.
If it's a legal process through the citizens, then we
We do.
do it.
yep, spend the money.
Got someplace else?